What's up, Dub them me's, everybody. The Mark Weber here, and we're here for yet another NFL preview and prediction of a team. This time it's the Miami Dolphins. We're going to talk about just a really quick, some things that I like that they did, some things I'm still a little bit concerned about, and then going game by game through the schedule to come up with a final record for what we think they might be this coming year. So I want to dive right into it because the Miami Dolphins are just a weird team. Last year was kind of a wash. You can basically get rid of the entire thing because your quarterback got injured immediately. You had Jay Cutler, who was ready to retire and do nothing and apparently be a reality TV star now. It was just kind of a bad year, and you should forget about it. I mean, you had that one really good game against the Patriots, and that was nice. So you got something. But I really think that the Dolphins kind of killed it in the offseason. I really love, of course, getting Josh Sitton, getting Minkah Fitzpatrick. That's one of my favorite players in the draft. I really would have loved to have him in Chicago. He was available, but my Bears didn't want him. Mike Gesicki, the tight end, I absolutely love that because, I think that Adam Gase's offense really kind of goes hand in hand with a really talented pass-catching tight end, and that's really going to help Ryan Tannehill. I hope that he comes back from the injury well. Because, like I said, last year, just kind of forget about it and move forward. Really what I'm still kind of concerned about for this team is I want to see Ryan Tannehill take kind of a step forward, and I want to see him come off of this injury strong. I want to see Adam Gase's offense really take shape like it did when he was the offensive coordinator in Chicago. I want to see that happen for the Miami Dolphins, but I think there's some difficult parts to this schedule. So you're opening it up against the Titans week 1, and it's a home game for you, and I feel good about it. You guys can win this game against the Titans. You can get that first win, and you can carry it forward against the New York Jets, even though you're on the road. Coming back home now against the Raiders, I really just don't know how to feel about the Raiders. But even though I don't like what John Gruden has done of assembled this really expensive old team, that's probably going to hurt him more in year 2 and year 3 than it will in year 1. There are some good pieces there in Oakland, and I think that they'll get this win and then kind of start an unfortunate trend for you guys. Because then you got to play the Patriots, Tom Brady. You guys know all about that. That's a loss. Then we got the Bengals week 5. I'm leaning towards the Bengals on this one. Some people might think I'm a little high on the Bengals, but I think they're getting back to what they're supposed to be. It's a home game for them. It's an away game for you, so I'm going to lean towards that. We got week 6, Dolphins and Bears. I'm going to give you guys this one right now. Even though the Bears are coming off of a bye week, you're the home team. Adam Gase is going to want to beat this old team that he used to be a part of. They're going to want to kind of show that, hey, we're the real deal here. Next against the Lions, I think he could beat the Lions as well. The Lions are kind of lacking that run game. Yes, Matthew Stafford is really good, but as long as you don't kind of give it to him at the very end of the fourth quarter, then you can beat the Lions. So there's one for you. Fortunately, you're going on the road into Houston. I like Deshaun Watson a lot. I really love that defense. As long as they're healthy, I'm going to give them that win. But you'll beat the Jets again, this time when you're at home. I can't give you a win against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. I'm sorry. He's just too good. He knows how to get it done. The Colts, if they have Andrew Luck, I'm going to give them this win. If they don't have Andrew Luck, you guys get this win. But right now, I'm assuming Andrew Luck is going to be there. He's going to be healthy in week 12, so I'm giving this one to the Colts. You'll beat the Bills. They have a complete disaster at the quarterback position. Their offensive line's a disaster. I don't really know what's going on up there at all, so you guys get that one. Plus, it's a home game, so you don't have to travel to the cold. Patriots, like I said, Tom Brady, you guys know all about that. The Vikings are just a solid team. They're going to beat you on the ground. They're going to beat you in the air. They're going to beat you defensively. They're going to beat everything. So that's a loss there. The Jaguars, the thing about this Jaguars game is they might be in the playoffs already. So they might be done. They might not really care. I'm leaning towards they probably will still care. They probably will need this win. So I'm going to give them that win. Then you're going to play the Bills again, but you guys can beat the Bills. I'm not that concerned about you guys beating the Bills, even though you're on the road. So 7-9 right now is what I have for the Miami Dolphins, and some of you might be happy with that, but I'm thinking a lot of you probably aren't happy with that. So I'm curious to know if that's going to lead you guys to be a little bit done with Ryan Tannehill, or maybe with Gase as well, Adam Gase, if you're going to be kind of sick and tired of him if you get a 7-9 season, or if you're just going to be happy to kind of see maybe a little bit of progress. 7-9, but there are some games that could flip your way. Games like the Colts, you can win that one, become 8-8. You might be able to steal one of these other games. Maybe you can beat the Patriots like you did last year. The Bengals, maybe you could beat them. If Deshaun Watson isn't healthy, like maybe Andrew Luck isn't healthy, that's a game you can maybe win. So you could maybe be a 9-7 team if a few things go your way. So even though I have 7-9, I can see maybe stealing one or two more, and that's going to do really good things for you. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Don't forget to check out the AFC East preview that we did on the Onside Kick podcast. You can check that out. And we've got the rest of the predictions for the AFC East coming up as well. So make sure you check all those out because you want to know what those division rivals are going to be. But let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think. I have the Dolphins at 7-9. But let me know down below what you guys think this record's going to be at the end of this next NFL season.